I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. Compliments on my accomplishments are only possible due to your involvement, volume, level, and confidence. The consequences stimulating your consciousness, activating the cognitive structures. I think all you motherfuckers and opposites still play a vital role in my conquering. The combination of confrontation and pondering. Occupation is populating the conference with conversation, no astonishment, consuming the comments and then vomiting up the vinegar. Hey. Ominous as a monster is underneath your posturepedic, possibly in the closet. It's an necropolis, scary how I'm optimistically obstinate. Ain't no domino in my dominance when I'm dropping this. Janis Joplin droplets. It sound like the apocalypse mixed with Christopher Wallace's topics on top of obelisks. It's a kabbalist novelist inside of my esophagus. Rhyme is priming is optimist and tastes like chocolate cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. Black window, chocolate cake for dinner, birthday cake for breakfast, slice it like a ninja, pick up all the pieces, assemble like Avenger, altering is August, wordplay is December, Then need my pennants and cinders and my deliverance shivers like Siberian area shippers, slip on the slickest icicles, drip from the tip of my scriptures. If you a ship on the trip, don't hit on the tip of my glacier. Swim with the fish and flippers. I finish my pitches. This is what didn't get it, getting hitting the different differs. What did he do with it? Didn't she? Who are you mentioning? Louis do a dual identity, dueling enemies. Do it to him, chewing through him without doing it dentally. Superhuman, fluent without refueling engines with energy. This chemistry can it be? They googling endlessly. Even computers losing memory, bending mentally when they interface with the lyrical ability. This one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake.
We've heard of sleeping with and up front. This all the talking. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. Misses with the jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Sonny Edwards is certainly in some real trouble here. What a punch! And that sends Showtime to the floor. Let's watch this again.
Suave, yeah.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Punch, counter punch. time they throw a shot, they get countered. He misses with that straight left. The perfect counter lands. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Good counter punching. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Started up Edwards in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that. On to the second round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Perfect counter shot. Very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Those counter punches have to hurt. Caution being thrown to the wind. They exchange punches. Nice counter punch right up the middle. That counter shot lands. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Edwards in that last round. There's the bell for round 3. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter shot. I don't know, I gotta take another look at that.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2.
Square believe. Yeah.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Well, look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Straight right just misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Edwards in that. the bell to start round 4. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
And this with that jab. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Missing with the hook. Misses with that uppercut. And Pacquiao goes to the canvas. Let's see that again.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Squad in love. Yeah. Man, oh.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, and he's out of there.
And that right jab just misses. And he scores with the counter. Beautiful counter. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao now. Switch on. On to the 5th we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round.
Hold on a second, John. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
That's
Squad in love. Yeah. Man, oh, me. Bitch.
6, 7, 8.
Sit down, cuz. Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna beat you up, nigga.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
what now is about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Nice counter shot. He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over.
Whoa, Johnny! Oh, Pacquiao is seeing stars after that one. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
There's a counter shot. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. How about that time counter shot? Catch and shoot. Talk about Edwards in that last round. Let's see. On to the 6th round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very surprised.
That counter punch caught him clean. throws the uppercut but misses. That left uppercut doesn't score. Ooh, that really hurt Sonny Edwards. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Good counter punch. Well done with that counter shot. Good defense there to stop that hook. Nice counter. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Edwards in that round. Here we go. It's round 7. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Beautiful counter shot. So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight? The referee determines that we're good, and we will continue to fight. Nice counter punch. Nice counter. Both men step back for just a moment. He threw the hook, didn't land. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. And that will do it. What a victory. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Squabble up, kid. Just squabble up, kid.
So time to go.
Just needed a little more though.
Knockout win here.
A knockout
Nigga.
victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout.